Alright, welcome back. We are us, and this is Eiyuden Chronicle, 100 Heroes, the child chasing simulator, if you like. So, I don't remember anything that happened last episode, so I'm just going to hide that by going anywhere. I don't know where we need to be. Rest at the inn. Nice. Oh, the inn at the other place. Here.
I am a teleportation professional.
So long as the Revenants hold the village, we won't be able to get inside.
Wrong place, that's right.
Thank you for giving me time, Commander Noah.
Did you come up with anything?
I believe I have.
Must you all work through the night like this? You really should take better care of yourselves.
The boss can be pretty strict, but working with him is fascinating.
Let's discuss the operation. Miss Iris, if you would.
Really quickly, why is Code L here? I don't remember installing him as support. So that's pretty weird.
True to its name, White Crown Pass is covered year-round in heavy weather, but in a bit of good news for us, it's also prone to avalanches.
And are we expecting one of those soon?
No. So we're going to cause one instead.
We can do that?
We've carefully pored over the maps we were provided to study the peak's shape. We have identified 3 locations where, with a sufficient explosion, we could trigger controlled avalanches and impede the Imperial Army's progress.
Do we need all 3?
Yes, that's the only way to get enough volume to bury the pass.
What kind of explosions are we talking here?
Nope, we'd need way too many people to produce that much firepower. We're gonna use imp tech called runic charges. I've seen them in action before. They pack quite a punch.
Runic charges? If such a thing exists, I'm not privy to it.
They're a type of explosive that was in production at our research facility. Raw lens power is what creates the blast. I wasn't directly involved, but I heard he'd been using them on the down low.
He, as in the Dukes?
That makes sense, actually. Aldrich has been focusing his efforts on channeling the rune lens's power into weapons anyone can wield. Those charges must be one such product.
I understand his reasoning, as the power of a rune lens depends on individual talent. They are difficult to put to military use.
We also wouldn't have the rune tank without the Dukes' funding. But nothing excuses what he's doing at the lab.
Agreed. He's crossed a line.
I'm sorry, that's where he crossed the line, not the unprovoked invasion of Euchris and all of the other things he's done, like assassinating the Emperor. He's crossed the line with his research? Do you want to take a moment and think about that for a second?
So that's the kind of man we're up against. Anyway, the charges are pretty unpredictable and can only be manufactured in small quantities. From what I heard, they're only approved for use during special operations.
Long story short, me, Ivy, and Code L took a crack at making some, based on what Guru and everyone remembered. It requires a special grade of raw lens, but we were able to make just enough, and I guarantee they pack a punch.
A shame we can't put such a powerful weapon into general use.
We'd be hard-pressed to gather enough raw lens at that grade.
Oh, another thing. We built a regule that will let us trigger a timed explosion by controlling how quickly magical energy is siphoned off the lens.
So the plan is to place those in the 3 locations you mentioned.
Yes, but we must ensure the explosions trigger simultaneously.
We should finish the job quickly, since there's no telling when the enemy will arrive.
Quite so, which is why I will be asking Commander Noah, Lieutenant Sane, and Guardian Marissa to lead the 3 teams that will be placing the charges.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case. So now I've got to fill 3 teams worth of people with high enough levels to endure the random battles that are surely to come. Oh joy.
Fine by me. Me as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want out?
Just messing with you. I was about to volunteer.
Poo-poo-poo!
The leader of the Alliance, an Imperial dissenter, and one of the Guardian's finest warriors teaming up on a go-for-broke mission? This will be fantastic publicity.
Lady Periel?
Nothing. Don't mind me.
Right then. Our 3 team leaders should proceed to White Crown Pass at once. The rest of us will be right behind you. Once you reach the pass, be ready to split into your respective teams.
The pass is north of here, in case you get lost.
Let's get going, everyone. The Imperial Army can make the crossing any day now. No objections here.
We've got this.
Very well. Who else will be accompanying you?
Let's continue the fight, Noah!
Let's go.
Oh, baby!
Be careful, all of you.
Is everything in place? 90% of our planned expeditionary forces have assembled. They will be ready to march in a few days.
Keep in mind the guy with the Scottish accent is named Heinrich. They willingly cast it like this. They chose to do that. That's terrible.
Who is the holdout? General Goldwyn?
Correct. However, he has been given a formal order on behalf of the throne. He will fall in line, despite his attempts to stall us.
Ha! What does that fool hope to achieve?
Truly.
He poses no threat. Regardless, we have a more important matter to discuss. I recently learned that our plans to cross Snow Peak Pass have been leaked to the enemy.
That matters not. While we are ready to move out, the Kanane army is still scrambling to amass provisions.
You are forgetting another concern.
An ambush?
Impossible. Our scouts have already determined there are no hiding places along the way for a force of any size.
All true. And yet, the League of Nations has someone very clever advising them. Wars are not decided by numbers, but by character, by the resolute, the wise, and the faithful. Many people claim, falsely I might add, to possess such character. But it's the few who truly have it that will give you trouble, even when you have them outnumbered.
Wise words, Your Grace. But I swear my faith and loyalty to you are beyond question.
White Crown Pass is north of here. Let's be off.
Ooh, so this mission comes down to the 3 of us. I just hope we can all play nice.
What do you mean?
Don't you two have some kind of rivalry going on?
Actually, the one time Sane and I went head to head,
He took me down. Victory and defeat are but a breath apart.
Really? Interesting. We'll have to spar sometime.
Yeah, I was really hoping to never have to remember that particular event happened. Guess I wasn't going to be so lucky. I mean, it felt winnable, unlike that other one with the dukes. That one felt like just a loss waiting to happen. Stop struggling, let it happen. I don't think we need to arrange any rooms or anything. Whereas the one against Sane, I'm sure I could have won it. I just did not grasp. I still don't understand the goddamn duel system.
Everything is prepared on our side, Commander Noah.
That was quite a climb. Sorry we couldn't get here faster. Whew.
It's fine. We haven't been waiting long. So from here, we split into 3 teams like we discussed.
Correct. If there are no objections, Commander, I would like to commence the operation right away.
Better do it before the Imperial Army gets here.
I probably should have picked up some revives now that I think about it.
They'll never know what hit them.
Oh, baby!
We cannot fail. This is the only way we will buy enough time for the Kinani army to reach Norista.
Okay, so let me take you through where the runic charges need to go. Let's start with Sane's team. You'll be placing a charge on the western ridge. I marked the exact location on this map.
We will accompany you, Lieutenant.
I mean, you can't have an adventure without Team Galdia, right?
Hey, up! We'll do this together! Right, Sane?
Thank you all.
Who else will you be taking?
Crap, they're all under levels. I can dump 3 of them. And since she has a heal, she's immediately more valuable than anyone else. Who the frick goes with them?
Can I walk next to you?
Carrie might not be a bad choice here. Then again, she definitely won't be a great choice. But we also don't have a lot of those to begin with. Not at all. Plus, they all need supports. By they all, I mean the teams. Insane isn't that useless. Yeah, that'll do.
Hi, guys!
one more for the front line. But who can take a punch? I guess I could send Euthus or Guru. I'm surprised Guru isn't marked with cannot organize. No thanks, not into dead weight. If nothing else, he does have a lot of health. Yelu's fast, I think Sane is okay. We'll have to worry about gear some other time. No, they've already got Yelu. They're not getting Reyna too. Front line. Crap, Pole isn't very good either. If we go with Euthus.
You got it.
I think it's not going to be great for sure, but it'll be a lot less awful than it could have been. Their stat runes are trash, but whatever. I guess it'll do.
Seems like we're the first ones out. Be careful.
Yeah, don't slip. That first step's a doozy.
Could have left that entire second sentence out. Really? Why don't we just arrange all of the teams and then we don't have to do this entire thing again? So where is the chest going to be? Oh, it wasn't there. Not going around the other way. Crap, I didn't assign them a frickin' support. So now they're just out here naked. But hopefully, not naked and afraid.
We've got this, right?
I really wish they had sorted out the teams before we left the city, so I knew who to equip. I mean, I can understand why they didn't, but I really wish they had. Also, I'm not sold on Yelu being frontline material, but their needs must. No, for now we'll see just how bad it'll be. I'm guessing up here, fire magic will be best. God, they're all so freaking terrible. It took all 6 of them to kill one enemy. That is abysmal. Didn't help that Yelu missed half of her freaking attack again, because I forgot that that's a thing she does consistently enough.
Thanks.
Ah, great. The old double miss.
Come on!
Take this!
Engaging.
The rest is in your hands.
It is going to be a rough one.
This might hurt!
I'm in trouble.
We got him.
Yes!
Does this mean I'm promoted?
This is going to be so freaking awful. At the very least, for this team, we're not doing random battles. I've only got 1 stack of healing herbs, huh? Yeah. Coming out here was a mistake. I see that now. Paradox. Increasing speed, huh? There's not even much I can do for equipment because I just don't want to spend that kind of money on stuff I'm not ever going to use, except for these weird cases where I'm stuck having to how do I put it? Except for these weird cases where I'm stuck using characters I couldn't care less about. And of course I've got the pearl necklace on someone that can't land a hit to save their or anyone else's life. Also, it doesn't make sense that this guy can't equip a shield. He uses 2 robot turrets. There is no better case for being able to use a shield than weapons you do not hold. Since they're never going to be in a fight so long as I can help it, the the earning badge doesn't make sense on them. Or anyone in this party, at least.
According to Miss Iris's instructions, this should be the first location.
Okay, but there's no way forward.
So be it. We'll just wait here a spell.
I imagine that Marissa girl is probably hitting the trail right about now, huh?
She should be, yes.
So she's a guardian, eh? I bet nothing scares that one. Girls like her are keepers, I tell you that. Saying, you wouldn't mind if I took a crack at a little international diplomacy, would you?
International diplomacy?
Yeah, you know, maybe just...
Second Lieutenant.
What? I didn't even get specific.
It's our turn to leave, right?
Yes, we've finished verifying the detonation site. You are clear to proceed.
This will be a good chance to put in some practice before we hit the real battlefield.
You're coming?
Of course I am. You think I came all this way just to let you have all the kicks?
What? Who says that? I was sure that sentence was going to end in fun. Now I'm suddenly not having any.
Besides, you lucked out. Any mission with me on the roster is guaranteed easy breezy.
May I join you as well, Marissa? Of course, Nell. You're always welcome. Thank you. This pleases me. Wave, on the other hand, I'll just have to put up with.
Hey, not nice. When you were little, you used to follow me around everywhere. Called me Wei Wei, remember?
When are you gonna let that go already?
Who else will be accompanying you?
Alwyn and Lilliwan seemed keen to come along.
I'm all yours, bestie.
Need the rain of strength? If there's gonna be fighting, I'm your guy. On your marks.
All right, let's head out.
Yeah, we're gonna leave those other teams in the dust.
All right. Marissa, I'm sending your team to the Eastern Ridge. Does the map make sense to you?
Map and terrain scan complete. I have set a waypoint for the detonation site.
Perfect. Let's get moving.
And for those of you who are wondering what the girl we added to the support does, we go fast.
Hey, Marissa!
Really?
Girl, what are the odds of running into you here?
Lean? I should be asking you the same thing.
Poopy!
I am so glad you're all right, Lean.
Hey, the runes always smile on this lucky girl.
Yes, I am well aware.
So, what you doing here?
What are we doing here?
Pooh, Poopy, Poop.
We're in the middle of trying to slow the Imperial Army's advance.
Interesting. Very interesting. I thought trouble might be brewing, and by gum, my intuition was spot on. Guess I'll just have to help out.
Probably is going to be more useful than
What would
what's
you
his
do without
bug.
me, Marissa?
Why can't I put Aoi in the garbage where he belongs? Him and his ugly name? Yeah, no way we're getting rid of that much HP on the front line. And I went to the trouble of outfitting her, too.
Okay, you know where to find me.
In the garbage, where you belong.
Let's get this show on the road!
It feels nice to travel with you again, Lean.
She's gone. You're speaking to the snow and the rocks. Shh. If any path is going to have a chest, it's going to be the right one. Wow, that's fast. Like legitimately zoom. Wait. Legend Beast Horn. We actually need that for upgrading the base. Surely this fight will go a whole lot easier. Although Reina has a pitiful amount of HP.
You got nothing on me.
I don't want to start wasting MP for no reason, so... Deals minor to heavy... I don't know what that icon is supposed to represent. There's already piercing, so what is this icon supposed to be?
You ready, Lynn?
So ready!
Nailed it.
Eliminating target.
Thank you.
Don't mess with the knight.
So, Vagina deals no damage. I don't know why I went there again. I knew he had nothing but that one. I need to take a look at his stats again.
You got nothing on me.
Come on.
Hit it!
Fire.
I'm confused. Why didn't she block that attack? The entire point of her defending is to cover the entire front row. Hey, 20 damage is still damage, okay?
You got nothing on me.
Hey, and he's stunned.
With a guardian.
Granted, it died immediately after, so the stun had no value. But shut up.
My lion prowess grows by the day.
Don't take this from him. He needs it. He has nothing else. He really doesn't. I really, really wish that I didn't need a goddamn magic shop in order to equip runes on people. Like, even if I needed someone as a support, it doesn't really have that much value to be able to swap runes. You could have something more useful like doubled movement speed. Yeah, I don't see any value in putting anything on anyone else.
Not to be cliche, but are we there yet?
scanning terrain and comparing against map data. No, we're...
Oh, what's the matter, Marissa? You fizzling out already? You were always a ball of energy in the Greatwood. Guess the mountains aren't quite your playground?
I'm not fizzling. Guardians don't fizzle. But, yes, I suppose I do prefer the forest. You just feel the life all around you there, you know?
Waxing poetic so she doesn't have to keep climbing. Clever.
I am not.
Poopy!
Come on, let's keep at it.
Yes. According to Miss Iris's projections, we're supposed to be the first group to reach our position.
Unless we stop for items. Oh, that is vile.
The Dark Knight takes the field.
I won't be beaten!
You got nothing on me.
Don't mess with the night!
Activating room.
Come on!
Take.
Let go! I won't be beaten!
You got nothing on me.
Get back!
Whew, I needed that.
Don't mess with the night! Kapooey!
Ha! For the win. Barely broke a sweat.
My lion prowess grows by the day.
And our reward is an elemental crystal, which does significantly increases resistance to magical attributes, or slightly increases resistance. I mean, it's something. It's not like it's going to go anywhere else.
You're mine!
Habibi!
You got nothing on me. Fire.
Get back!
Whew, I needed that.
Don't mess with the night!
You got nothing on me.
Kapooey!
Ha!
Hit it!
Fire. This is the end.
Ha! What a cakewalk!
I do feel different.
Opal Bangle. Please be worth it, please be worth it. Has a strong presence and increases luck by 40. What am I supposed to do with that? Oops. the very least, we can put this on someone useful and, I guess, see.
You know, Marissa, adventuring like this reminds me of when I first met you and Nil.
You mean the rune barrows? Where we found her? My contiguous memory begins the moment I met you two. It is a very special moment. I made certain to create several backups.
I remember how surprised I was when you all came back to the village. I never met such unusual people.
Hey, I'm not unusual. I mean, outside of being exceptionally lucky and blessed.
I disagree with your suggestion that Lean and I belong in the same category.
We should be nearing the location the luscious professor told us about.
Oh, we're at Luscious now? Referencing terrain. Initiating sonic scan. This is the place, with certainty.
Great! Now let's go set that runic charge thingy. I've got places to go, people to see. Busy girl over here.
You're wandering off on another adventure? Noah's already worried about you, you know.
Ah, it'll be fine. I trust him, he trusts me. No big deal.
I'm placing the charge. The runic charge is armed and in position.
Beautiful! Another mission in the bag. What would you say contributed this time? 70%? More?
I hope Noah and Sane are having similar luck.
Colby.
Alrighty, team, it's our turn to hit the road. Take it away, Noah.
You know, when we first set off to explore the barrows with the kid, I never thought it would spiral into a mess like this.
The world works in mysterious ways.
You can say that again. Still, such things are what makes life interesting.
Come on, kiddo, we ain't gonna let Sane and Marissa outdo us, right? Get those legs moving.
Since when is it a competition?
Who else do you wish to join you?
Oh, thank goodness Gar is actually valuable. Because having deadweight on the team, you know how I feel about that. I feel strongly and negatively about it.
Step 2, cullies! Glory to Impersiarch! You want me to what now?
Who else was in the back line? I guess it has to be frickin' Carrie.
You know me, always in perfect traveling condition.
Who do we take with us? Okay, so... Wait, I said earlier that that Duke's Aldrich launched an unprovoked invasion on Euchris, but that's not what I meant the princess, Periel's city, castle, whatever the frick. I don't remember the name of the place, though. I mean, I guess we can try this out. We've also got Cassius, which... Okay, a Euchristian army, or cavalry. It's called into charge, damaging all enemies. Yeah, but how does this work exactly?
You'll be under my protection.
I went with Cassius without even thinking about it, but I realize now, a split second later, having to listen to Yuma's voice would cause me to kill the entire party just to be free of it. So, alright, this is the one we're going with.
Here's the charge. Your assigned location is...
The Northern Ridge, right? Yeah, I've already got it implanted in the old noggin. This mission is in good hands.
And you remember the rest of the briefing? All of it?
Yep, absolutely no problem. Like I said, good hands. Great hands, in fact. Excellent hands.
Well, we know Leon is functioning correctly.
I am nothing if not consistent. Consistently adorable, consistently dashing, consistently Leon.
Which is what we're afraid of.
Well, Captain, you ready to lead the watch one more time?
Yep. Let's get moving.
After moving at double movement speed on the map, that's kind of addicting. So, oh, good lord. Mother frickin'. Yeah, that's garbage. I mean, I know they're in the stands, but come on. They're basically literally traveling with us. There's no good reason we shouldn't be able to swap them in like that.
Oh, very well.
Oh. I mean, I was going to skip out on this fight, or, cut this out for you guys, but... I mean, why not?
Charge! Charge!
I mean, a free 120-odd damage? That is not bad. Costs me nothing, it doesn't leave me open. I'm not a fan of Yusuke and Scarlet being in the wrong spot. It rankles. Same with the back line. Zabi's in place.
Another flawless victory.
Experience the strength.
So Euphelius has the new room slot unlocked. That's very good. With this team, I'm just going to take all of the fights that we get. Why in the world is the party? That's annoying. That... use. Now it's feeling right. Wait. No, we have to go this way. There's an item over here. I can smell it. The entire reason I was trying to swap Noah in is because he has the dash boots. Rune of the Sniper's Pinnacle. Focus is activated when starting a battle if placed on high ground. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I like it. It's provocative. Gets the damage going.
Show me some hustle! Charge! Charge!
A poultry defense! The perfect finish! A fine victory!
Experience the strength!
Huh? Wait, Leanne, isn't this the place Ms. Iris mentioned?
The what? Look out, Noah! Crevasse, dead ahead! Phew. Good thing I didn't forget the briefing.
You definitely forgot the briefing.
I made you think I did. Yikes. No way we're getting across this.
One has to admire Ms. Iris's expertise. She was able to visualize these obstacles merely by looking at a map of the terrain.
Just goes to show, wars are fought by more than just the folks swinging the swords.
Agreed. We never would have gotten this far without everyone's help.
Let's give the lieutenant the signal. If everything went smoothly, his team should be in place.
I want to do this part. Yodelay! Hey, what was that for?
You are about to yell.
Wrong. I was gonna yodel.
Any kind of noise can be enough to set off an avalanche, Leon. I'll just use my rune lens to send a visual signal instead.
There it is, sir. Noah's signal. I've got eyes on where they're cut off.
Good. Paul, make your preparations.
On it! Okay, let's see. Based on her projections... Okay, there. I checked my calculations against Ms. Iris's map and put the marker in position. We're good to go.
The rest is up to you, Lieutenant.
Right.
Feels like I've seen this picture before.
Incredible. It worked just like she said it would.
Those behind-the-scenes folks really know what they're doing.
Aren't we all behind the scenes on this mission?
Fair enough.
Let's give Sane the second signal.
Leave it to me, Yoda! Oh, right. Avalanche.
There's the second signal, sir. Looks like Noah's team will be able to cross.
That's one objective down. Now we just have to place the bomb.
Right. Let's go.
I do find myself wondering if there might be delicious chests to touch on that left side. But not enough to go that way. Not with this team. If I have to fight with them, and if I have to do a boss fight with these people, I'm going to be upset.
Based on Miss Iris's map, we should be approaching the detonation site.
Yeah, this is the place. Time to bust out the runic charge. I designed the lens regule, Code L took care of the raw lens refinement and magic siphoning, and Ivy engineered the yield adjuster mechanism. I read Code L's dissertation back when I was living in the Empire. I never dreamed of meeting him, let alone collaborating with him. And Ivy works with such finesse. I mean, that mechanism is like a living thing. I clearly have a lot to learn.
Sounds like Paul's got a new favorite girl. Better keep that passion in check before Sylvie gets jealous.
What? Hey, no! It's not like that at all!
What do you think, Zane? How bad has Paul got it?
No! I don't have anything!
I may be the wrong person to ask, but I don't think there's anything wrong with Paul falling for someone.
Which I didn't.
Let's save the horseplay for the Academy barracks, yes? Right now, we should set the charge and head back.
Exactly. Thank you. What she said. Okay, that should do it. The regule will ensure that all 3 charges detonate at the appointed time.
This is going to be quite the show.
Let's just hope Noah and Marissa had equal success.
Yes. Let's hope indeed.
Now that the crevasse is filled in, we should be able to proceed.
Are you sure it's safe? We're not gonna, whoosh through the snow?
It seems to have settled well enough.
Still, it never hurts to be careful.
We just picked up some pelts, and I could not be happier. I really, really needed pelt. The Stopack shop requires pelt, and I think 2 other places require it as well. But they're not going to be getting it because they don't provide Stopacks, to my knowledge. More pelts? Gimme, gimme. Legendary Beast Horn? I will take that instead. Oh, good. The A-team is going to be taking care of this fight, so I don't have, well, taking care of whatever comes next. But, you know what has to happen now, right? Well, that's going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back on Tuesday with another episode, providing nothing goes terribly awry. I really hope you guys are enjoying this. This is pretty good. I mean, there are some wrinkles in the systems in this game, to be sure, but I still find myself enjoying it. And I hope you are too. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.